Today is 7 weeks and 1 day. I feel like whenever I do this video, I'm always yawning. Okay, my name is NL2, and if you are new here, I am just vlogging about my pregnancy journey. Now, I had to whisper that because I am outside my house. um, I haven't been able to spend a lot of time inside the house because I'm having very serious nausea. Now, it has gone down, but it still existed. So I'm smelling things. My sense of smell and taste is very, very intense. Began at the end of week 6 and followed me into the beginning of week 7. It also came with vomiting. So I vomited yesterday and I vomited on Saturday and on Sunday. Now, I have learned to avoid spicy food. By spicy, I mean any food made with a lot of maggi and pepper, onions. It's not for me. So I'm tired. I'm tired a lot. I felt like some symptoms would have been gone by the 7th week, but we're still here. The very nasty taste I used to have in my mouth has reduced. Now I have this acne that is coming from Greek yogurt that I'm eating, and I can't stop eating Greek yogurt because it really helps me, and it's highly recommended for people that are pregnant. So I can't stop drinking, taking it. I've begun my ugu juice, and I've cracked the code. Ugu juice is a supplement. Is it a supplement? It's a blend that we're advised to take in the Bed Safe group. It helps you boost your blood and also helps you with bowel movement. So basically, you wash the ugu in hot water, and then like you're blanching it basically. So hot water for a bit, and then cold water immediately. Then you just blend it, and then you sieve it out. So I added a little bit of orange juice in my own fresh orange juice, please. The one that you squeeze in your house. Yes. So my bowel movement has been okay. I've not had constipation again like I had last time. So I'm due for my second scan on Saturday. Saturday would be 7 weeks, day 3. I like that the days are going fast. They're not going fast enough for me, but I'm just thankful that it's going fast at least. Because I mean, just the other day, my husband traveled to Abuja, and just the other day he came back, and now, oh, my dad is in town, so we're expecting him today. That's something exciting to look forward to. I'm still very exhausted. Yesterday I slept like twice. That's during in the afternoon, and I still had a full night of sleep. I think the most common thing with the first trimester is you're going to be exhausted a lot. Like one of my team members that went to film for a client for me yesterday came to see me and and do video transfer to me yesterday, and just that small time that we had an interaction, guys, when I was done talking to her and she left, I felt like sleeping. Like I felt like I had had an entire class where I was talking for hours, and now the only thing I have done today is prepare Shalom for school with the help of my husband. I mean, he's the one dropping her off now and picking her up, and I've edited videos for the client, like 2 videos. I don't think I have done a lot today, but I'm exhausted. It's crazy, man. Why are my eyebrows looking funny? Ooh, oh my god. Adjust the apron well, please. So, how does it feel so far? I'm grateful to be pregnant. I'm grateful to be carrying our first baby. The symptoms are still crazy. Then I read somewhere that it's good for you to feel the symptoms, that's the sickness, because it's a sign that you're on the right track. Have you ever been grateful to be sick before? I mean, that's what pregnancy is. Like, okay, you're feeling some type of way. It means that the pregnancy is progressing. I mean, except for the real extreme symptoms, which I don't have them. But then I have cracked the code for taking my supplement. So now I don't take my supplement immediately after eating or before eating. I take it 2 hours after I have eaten and when I start to feel hungry. Because I realize that my digestion process is very slow. So even when I'm eating little portions, I need to make sure that I give myself at least 2 hours before I eat the next thing or before I take my supplements. Or else I'm going to throw them up. Oh God, guys, I'm sorry that I'm yawning so much, but this is just how pregnancy is. This is undiluted, no packaging. This is just what it is. Pregnancy is you being thankful to God that you get to carry your baby after you have been waiting for a long time. We've been waiting for 4 years. So we've been married. This is our fourth year of marriage. So that's basically we are thankful, but at the same time, the symptoms are making your face you look like you're frowning because you don't understand like what is going on. It's like it's not normal. What you feel is not normal. What you feel is like some discomfort, exhaustion, different things, and then you cannot be as active as you used to be because this is the first trimester and you need to rest as much as possible. But then, no matter how much you rest, it feels like you're not getting enough rest because you're still exhausted. And then they tell you don't rest too much because you don't want to get overweight and then start to battle with diabetes and the rest. So, like, you try to be active, like, okay, I finished eating, let me wash my plate, let me walk around a bit, let me do some things. But then you cannot be too active because if you're too active, you might risk a miscarriage. So it's just trying to find balance. So that's basically it.
This one, the school teach you everything. They cover what the lesson teacher will do, more than what the lesson teacher will do. You know, you see at the men in that school, you see how people are, students are many. When you pass out of that school and you show someone say that this is a school you attended in Lagos, they say, small you.
Yes, yes. Yes, so
Enjoyment is yes.
guys, I'm feeling down, like mentally today. There's been a lot of changes. I mean, I feel so. I went for scan yesterday, and 7 weeks and 5 days. He has come forward. So basically, they measured the size of the baby. So in the other scan, baby was 1.49 cm. Now the baby is 3.40 something cm. So there has been remarkable growth. Oh my god. So I am not going to scan again till 3 weeks. That's like a week before I start antenatal. Guys, today has just been me eating in small portions though. Like I've eaten, I woke up, I felt very hungry. Like in the early hours, I had an apple, then I had a little bit of my wholemeal bread, like just a few bits with quarter cup of tea, not tea, like hot chocolate. Then I had a pack of small noodles and boiled egg. I always have to reduce the spices because it's not good. It's not healthy. But then I can't take anything spicy. I can't take rice. I can't eat rice. Any kind of rice. Rice I ate yesterday. I couldn't eat it because I put curry and thyme and all those things inside. So I can only really eat bland food. So noodles on its own is bland. So just add a little bit of the spice. And I now had oh god, what did I now eat again? Shit, I can't remember what I ate. 8 weeks. Yeah, I'm going to be 8 weeks on Monday or on Tuesday. So that's why I'm filming this to give you guys an update. The scan went well. I was a bit anxious about the scan. Yeah, I was. So when I got there, I didn't drink a lot of water because I've been feeling like I threw up for most of my seventh trimester. Like even with I threw up for most of last week. Even with water, I would feel like throwing up. So I was a bit careful about even taking so much water. Because of that, I had to even when I went entered the hall for the scan, the room, I was sent out again to drink more water because they couldn't see anything without me drinking a lot of water. So I had to go out and drink and drink and drink. And it took a while for me to feel like peeing. So I spent a longer time than I thought I would spend. But in the end, they saw the baby so small, like so tiny. 7 weeks, 5 days. Like, oh God. So now I'm back to drinking water, even when I don't feel like it because I'm afraid of having a UTI. Uterine tract infection. Apparently, this happens more to pregnant women, especially when you didn't drink a lot of water. So today I've drank a lot of water. Some of my pee is clear. It's just been a very difficult period for me. It's been very difficult. Like this is one of the most difficult things I've gone through in my entire life because my health is involved. So like if you're going through a challenge, as long as your health is intact, I mean, but this one, it's like your health. It's like you don't know what the day holds till when you're going through the day. You can literally wake up today and just feel the way you feel like yesterday after going for the scan, coming back, um, letting come baby, letting the person that was cleaning the house, yeah, wait, go. I was so I'm doing video. Yeah. Uh-huh. I was so tired. Like my husband cooked soup. We slept, like me and my niece, we slept off. He couldn't even eat the soup. He put it in the freezer. That's what they ate this afternoon. Guys, it is so hard. I realized I forgot a very important information. My dad came to visit us a few days ago and it was quite exciting. And he shared a testimony that I want to share with you guys. So he said that towards the end of the 70 days fasting, so he was on the altar because he's a pastor in his church, and he was just praying to God, saying that, oh, he wants to carry a grandchild from me, from his daughter, before his next birthday. That is a reason for him to celebrate his next birthday. And as he finished praying that on the altar, like, I think he was ministering or he was praying, or he was, yes, he was the minister preaching that day. As he stepped down, he got a call from me saying that, oh, I had just done the pregnancy test and it was positive. I mean, is God not wonderful? So he came home, he prayed a lot for us. And I think that was the high point of that week for me because I was really low. So just having him, yeah, and just praying, I got some strength. I got some strength because see, you cannot go through this journey without God. Oh. Let me just put that out of the way. Like, I mean, it's a very it's emotionally taxing, emotionally, physically, mentally, very taxing. So aside from your husband and your family, you need God to give you, like, it's only every day I wake up, I just tell God, I need your strength today. I need your strength to face the day. Because if you leave it to me, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through. It's crazy. It's something that I have not done before. And I've seen people that have even done it before, like even third and second pregnancies, they still complain like it's their first. So I know that even if you have 10 children, it doesn't get easier. So please hold on to God. This video is going to be in black and white. because I did not have the energy to start standing up to set up my light and start filming. And I really needed to film this right now. So I just took my supplement, and I hate that it makes me want to throw up so badly. So in the bed safe group, we are told to take the supplements before we eat anything. But whenever I try that, I throw up. Like I throw up so bad. So now I've eaten breakfast and lunch before I could take the supplement. I know that it might not work as fast as it should work if I did not eat, but it doesn't work for everybody. The things I don't like about the first trimester are the way is the fact that it's the baby's still an embryo, so it's still very delicate. So I it's just this constant anxiety. You understand? So you still have to rest a lot. You still have to, and even if you didn't want to rest a lot, the your hormones are in a very bad place. Like they're all over the place. So it forces you. All you just wants to do is sleep and sleep and sleep, or at least lie down, or at least be close to a bed. So your productivity is really down. Not like I'm trying to be productive. I mean, how productive can a pregnant woman in her first trimester be? You know that, but still, it messes with me. Like I have to force myself to sound excited in videos. Any video you've seen me post in this period on my Instagram page, it's just forced. Like I'm acting because I don't feel good. Like I am grateful that I am pregnant. Believe me, I am very grateful, but it's tiring. Every day it's the same symptoms. I wake up feeling very tired. Like when you sleep, you're supposed to wake up feeling rejuvenated, yes. I wake up feeling very exhausted, and then the hunger. Hey God, guys. Yesterday I felt this kind of intense hunger that made me shake. Like I was literally almost crying because I couldn't open the bread. So my husband had to open the bread for me. Then I have this acne from the milk I'm consuming. I'm only consuming milk because right now the only thing I can keep down is bland food like milk, um, yogurt, which has lactose, bread, noodles. So I cannot eat soup, I can't eat stew, I can't eat beans, I can't eat different things. I'm restricted. It's either I'm eating boiled yam with palm oil or noodles and egg or bread. I got this healthy bread from the healthy bakery I used to buy from before I got pregnant. So like almond and flaxseed bread and something. My tummy is turning because I just took my supplement now. It's just the whole thing. It's just the whole thing where you just have to face it. Like there's nothing you can do about it. Like there's literally nothing you can do about it. Other than take your supplement. Then I have this cough that comes in the night only. Like it's just so much. So I take honey. I thought the cough went away. And then the baby is still in the embryo stage. So it's like it's still delicate. So you still have to be very careful. So you're still a little bit anxious. And you just can't wait to be done with this stage. I mean, there has been no spotting, no bleeding, and I'm thankful for that because we're literally not having any sex or I'm not stressing myself like that. I'm just doing what I can do. Like there are a lot of things that normally I would do in less than an hour. Now it takes me 2 days to do it. Pregnancy is nobody's mate. Like I struggle to pray. The times I can pray now, when I wake up in the midnight and I cannot sleep again. So I just play a message from Apostle Selman and I pray. I know that I've made progress. Like I know. I mean, we began. Those vlogs have shown me that I've made progress. We began from the 6th week, and now look at where we are right now. 8 weeks. Next week is going to be the 9th week. So I know that I've made progress, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still a long road ahead and it's still very difficult. I mean, I have the most supportive husband anybody could ask for. He cooked soups yesterday and today is making stew. Like I'm done. When you cannot even be bothered anymore. Like I want to push to do some things, but I just can't. I can't show up. Like I can't. I'm done, 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 done. And I'm tired of phone conversations, phone calls. I just want to sleep all day if possible. All right. Thank you for listening to me rant. Yeah, and I also saw this lady that created an Instagram page to rant about her entire pregnancy process, and now she has a baby. I'm happy for her. And I low-key wish that was me, but then I realized that while she was going through all of those symptoms, I was busy bawling. So you see, people like I saw Maraji, she's almost due. Her baby is kicking, and I'm like, oh, I wish that was me. But then while she was getting pregnant at the beginning of the year and feeling all the symptoms, I was busy bawling too. I didn't know that that was going to be me soon. Why is my accent changing? Today we have communion service. I will not be able to go, so I'm going to go with my niece, and they will bring communion back for me. I can't even be bothered to dress up and go to church. Like I can't. I can't. Thank God there's online service. I just want to log in, connect on YouTube. And because 1 minute I am feeling okay, next minute I just feel like lying down. So let me just go and lie down, please. Ruth, how far now? Your hair is so lovely. Is this your real hair? Is this your real hair? Wow. Where's Naomi? Wait up for me. Please. I just got back, guys. Today is the first day I have been able to step out of my house without feeling like running back inside. Crazy. 9 weeks, 6 days. 9 weeks, 5 days. 10 weeks by Thursday. That I I was never really an Indomie person. But look at me now. Yeah, that's it. It was a big one. Like everything was already like 7,000 something. The best one, yeah.